Alright, how's everybody going? Beginner session number 68. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the list of folks that we got signed up here. Give me a moment, everybody. I believe we got a full starting lobby with some standby. Alright. Okay. Let's start. Alright, Sam. And we got Dakota. Okay. And let's see, Anthony White. I don't know what his name is. I'll have to go through and look. The Kompachi want to play. Musket Giggity, I know him. I think that's it. I think that was Anthony right there. And let's see, Sam, Dakota, Victory. Victorino is in. All right. Now let's see who else. I think Cliff also went in as well too. Oops. And Cliff, and then what else? Who else? Yeah, Cliff. All right. Tundra, Cliff, what's going on? And Victory, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? Not much, man. Just here for the beginner session. Hope everybody's doing well. Get Mr. Salmon here. Playing versus battle. I'll invite him again. Just let him know. Gail, what's going on? It's been a while. How have you been doing? And good work on your little Tekken project there with the controllers. I thought that was very well done. Looking forward to seeing more of that project and the final product. Cliffs are fresh off work early. Nice. Thunder said, hope for a win. Well, we shall see. Hopefully you've been practicing. You know, we did mention a bunch of things last week as far as what you need to work on. And I know being a beginner, it could be pretty daunting task to, to take on all that stuff. But you got to start working on these things little by little.
Get ready for the next battle.
Can't find a good secondary, but you want to learn Jin. Okay, all right. Gail's been doing great. Stick is done. Need to stain it because the wood collects everything dirty. Oh, of course. Yeah. I think once you stain it, then it's going to be, in much more pristine condition, especially when you start using it. Did you get graded on that work, Gail? Or are you still working on it?
Round one. Fight.
How do you get graded for that project? Alright, Frosthog going for some pokes here. The one thing that we know is that Frosthog Lord needs to do more of is actual combos. Launches and actual combos like what Victory was trying to do, but didn't get the chance to do it. Power Crush, okay. The signature back one Power Crush by the Bears. Automatic A, oh nice. That's awesome. And you get something useful out of it too. You should be like, hey, can I get some extra credit and work on some more, possible stick tops? All right, Savage stored there and countered another back one. All right. Oh, there you go. Got the whip punisher, but again, no combo from Victory. Oh no, Frost Hawk Lord, we told you about the rage arts. You need to be careful not to throw those out. Oh, got caught doing the back. I'm sorry, the power crush there and got thrown. Cannot break throws if you get thrown out of the power crush. Just an FYI, guys. Do not break the throws. It's just kind of a, you know, a thing with the power crush. You have armor with the move, but at the same time, if you get thrown, do not break it. It's kind of a reminder of Armored King's Rage Drive, where you get hit by that mist, and then you cannot break the throw that he throws out. So it's almost like he puts you in the power, power crush state without actually doing a move.
Round 4. Fight.
Back one again. And running 1+2 there. Oh, delaying the Savage Story. Some grounded. And the 1, 2, 3 there.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, getting hit by the strings. Trading with the 3. Alright, gonna go for Hell Sweep there. Watch your whips. Careful about throwing out moves when you're not going to be hitting the opponent. Okay. Oh, that would have been perfect opportunity. Oh my god, and the rage drive? Oh my god, the combos. Where are the combos at? Oh no! And victory takes it just by a margin. That was really close there, Frost Hawk Lord. But again, we had talked about combos, right? We need to get the combos. And also, with the bears, start using some down back 2. Down back 2 with the bears is kind of like the bears' low hits attack, very quick, very long range. You can actually, win some rounds with that. So, work on using down back 2 in your game. Down back 2 or down back right punch. Very, very good move. That was very close. Very close. Yes, as instructor told us he wanted us to make a 3D functional objects. He also said he wanted to see more creative stuff because apparently every year the majority of students just make fancy boxes. Oh. Okay. I mean, box is a functional object. And fancy being the word here. I'm glad you went the gaming route. Hopefully, your instructor saw the usefulness out of it. Yeah, down back 2, yes. All right, Musket Giggity here. I know he was doing some work first session last week, throwing out the Noctis there, and we actually had another Noctis player in the lobby as well, and he was able to learn a bit from that player. So hopefully we'll see this time around some improvements from last week. And Victory here switching different secondaries here, trying to Lily this time. But I like Noctis. Noctis is a very unique character. Has his ups and downs, but I think if you play his character high level, he's a real threat. Ooh, right, 1+2 there. Con with both hits. Going with the 2/2/2s. Yeah, there you go. 2/2 by itself is not punishable, guys. So any Noctis that wants to kind of stop, maybe not confident about getting the mix-up, the 2/2 by itself is not punishable. But then all the other stuff is all mixed up. Oh, nice down by 1+2 launcher. Man, good stuff there with Musket Giggity.
Fight.
Kill Bill costume, yeah. Victory's got the cosplay down. I think there was something else who had a Kill Bill costume. I don't know who it was, so maybe it was Victory. Right, back 1/2 there by Noctis. 1+2. And good break in the throw. Right. Yeah, getting hit by the second hits of the strings. Needs some patience. Down 4/2 there. Doesn't catch a launch though, because it was hit in midair. And 1+2, throw no break. Going for it. Nice. Yep, you can do down back 2. You can do down back 1+2. After the little trip with the slide there. Good patience. Good duck there. Yep, 1-2-2. You can actually duck the last hit. Should I go for the punch here? Okay. Now, you can actually get a nice little small combo off of that musket PGD. If you hit forward 1+2 on counter hit, you can actually do a combo. Because it puts him in an automatic spin, the opponent in spin on counter hit, and then you can do some additional hits afterwards. More than down back 1+2. But good stuff there. Nice win there. And good games to victory as well. Nice try on the Lily. Alright, we got the veteran here. Red line. Can you go ahead and show us the 6th or 7th string character of his choosing? And last time we saw him use him Armor King. Don't mind me, guys. I got like all variety of drinks here. Got myself one of those naked veggie drinks, berry veggie drinks, high in fiber. Then got some green tea, ginger tea, and then I actually got some water. So got a mixture of everything.
Get ready for the next battle.
As you say, trying to get hydrated. Wiki, what's going on, man? How's everything going with you? Good stuff last week. You know, you and Brandon in the first of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed that, so hopefully we'll get to see another run back. We want to see you improve, Sam, so feel free to reach out, and looking forward to trying to help you out with that, Miguel. And wow, Cliff going for the Fang. Okay. Let's see if Musket Giggity can do some work against Redline's Fang. Musket is definitely getting better.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Corsica forward 1. Fang excels in a lot of different Corsica forward movements. Corsica forward 1 is a low, unparryable, kind of like a low shoulder of some sort. And then it's got Corsica forward 2, which is a launcher. And then Corsica forward 1+2, which is like a nice mid headbutt that's plus on block. And Fang himself excels as a very good poker.
Round 2.
Very good mid pokes, low pokes. Doesn't do very well in the launch department on block. His hop kick is very doesn't cover a lot of range, right? Even though it's a 15 frame launcher, it's very short range, so a lot of times you can't really launch people as easily as other characters can. Shoulder is very good, very long range, but it's not a launcher. And then his other launchers are very slow, so they can't really be counted on as actual block punishment launchers. They're more whip punishment launchers.
KO.
And then the mix-up here by Giggity.
Round 3.
Getting a lot of while standing force here from back turn. Alright, back 1-2. Back 1-2, you can actually duck under the second hit. It's kind of like Paul's back 1-2, where it's a high. If you can react fast enough, you can duck under the second hit and punish him. Alright, good combo there by Cliff. Almost got him to the wall. New string there. That new last hit of that new string is launch punch. You do knock this down for 2, that'll launch him straight up. Back 3 more pokes here. All right. Oh, nice top back 2. Range. Yes, good. Don't overcomplicate things, guys. When you have an opportunity to do a simple combo and you know that rage is gonna kill, just go for the rage. Don't try to go for anything fancy. Just go for the win. Go for the kill. Use the rage art. Nice breaking the 1+2. All right, Musket Giggity. You guys been trading in a hyperbolic time chamber. It's only been a day, but it's as if we've been training for a year. Good poke. Oh, okay, he gets hit. He was ducking, but then didn't block. Alright, plus on block. I get the Corsical forward 1+2 is actually +5 on block and puts you in crouch.
KO.
So really difficult to want to press buttons there. I would say Musket should use some the parry for Noctis. The back 2+4 or back 1+3. That parry actually works really well, especially if you have an aggressive player who wants to keep attacking. You know, it can parry high and mids of all kinds. Alright, going for a simple combo there. Lock saying 2-2 and the 4-4-4. Alright, mix up there, down back 1+2. I like it. Oh, going for the mid there. Okay, okay. Oh, nice 1+2. That's dead. Wow, good stuff. The Musket. And nice try, Red Mine, with the Fang. See, it's definitely coming along. Good stuff. You broke that? Oh well, better luck next time. But good stuff. Good stuff. I would say with Fang, try using more of the back Kempo step, back 3+4. Also, up forward 1+2. I'm sorry, up forward 2 is a really good move. The evasive right punch, get the step, steps and evades. Down 2 is really good. Don't forget back 1. Back 1 with Fang signature, 10 frame move, then counter hit, get a free shoulder follow up. Down 2 is nice low poke. Down 4 is low poke. Back 4, super tracking mid kick. Not as much range, but you know it's a 12 frame move, so really quick. Why do I play Jack? Because I like robots, and he was a big character, and I had an attraction to large characters back in the day. We are on PS4, Spalosa. PS4. So technically the stick is a fancy box now that I think about it. I know, right, Gail? And it's a functional box. Tundra, you need a master? Well, I am a master. But the student must listen to the master. Right? I can certainly help you out with Tekken, but you must listen to what I'm trying to help you out with. If you don't take into account what you need to do, then the master is only as good as the student. I want you to improve. I want you to do well, but it's like a teacher trying to help the student out, but the student doesn't do his homework or whatever. It's like, well, I can't force you to do your homework, but I want you to excel. Like, I have ambitions. I have the desires for you to do well, but you have to put in the time too.
Round 1.
I'm looking for someone who is a bear main. Well, I mean, I'm not a bear main, Tundra, but I know a lot about the bear. I've used the bear quite a bit. So learning the bear is not that difficult. There's a lot of resources out there that can help you get started. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I can certainly help you out with strategies and how to use the bear better. But you need to start working on the basics. The basics is something that you can actually work on without my assistance. Combos, working on your moves. And then once you start getting those things down, then we can start talking strategy. But you need to get the basics down. Okay, 2 seconds later, I'm learning all my old demons. Lars, Lee, Fang. Okay, good. You should. Should.
Round 3.
No, I think I know the moves. It's just common them. Well, from what I saw, Tundra, there's a lot more moves that you can utilize with the bears. You also need to work on using the bear stance, transitioning into them, and then mixing your opponents up. So learning the moves is one thing, but then learning how to use them, that's definitely. Oh my goodness, and that's how I was talking. Sam here, showing Musket business. And Treebo, how's it going, man? Every time I think of Treebo, I think of Karibo, the Pokemon. I don't think I've played Pokemon before. I think of Karibo. Okay, so we got Sam here. Definitely working on Miguel. Using Savage stance here. Transitioning from moves into Savage. Of course, you can always transition into Savage manually. Pressing 3+4. Oh my god, nice. This may kill. This may kill. It's not a slip of health. Okay, there we go, yep. Oh no! No. Oh my god. Oh no! No, he pressed the button in between. No! Must have got too ahead of himself. Yo, and then Alex, thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate it. Why aren't there many Fangs left? Just because there's other characters that are better than Fang, I guess. And in my opinion, either people are getting bored of Fang, or they just, you know, they found other characters to be, you know, maybe better fit for their playstyle. I mean, to be honest, like, I like Fang, but, you know, I have other characters that I like that have better tools that fit my style. Like, Fang is okay to a certain point for me, but, you know, I couldn't rock with that character for too long. But good games to both players there. Sam there showing who's boss there. It's like, you know what? It's my time to be king of the hill here. Karibo is Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh my god. I'm so bad. I don't mean... You know what? I was thinking Pokemon for some reason, but Karibo, yes, you are absolutely 1000% correct. Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my goodness. How could I forget that? I mean, I actually played the Yu-Gi-Oh card game for, you know, over 2 years. Maybe not that long. Maybe like 2 years or less. But I played a bit of that game, so I should know Karibo was from Yu-Gi-Oh. That's terrible. I stopped playing after it became too challenging. Too many decks, too many things to keep track of. People Moontail, yes, you made it in time. How's it going? You did start at 9:30, but hey, better late than never. Good to have you here. Muskets, I'm a little impatient, but improving. Yes, I see that Musket. So, I mean, obviously, you know, becoming impatient with some of the strings because you don't know, you know, if they're going to stop after one hit. So you tend to get to the point where you want to press buttons after the first hit. But if you start learning a little patience in this game, like just blocking a little bit afterwards, and you know, I mean, if you know the strings, eventually you'll know, okay, this after this first hit, the character can do these next hit or 2 hits. Then you can become more knowledgeable in that aspect. But you know, say like for example, Frost Board, he's just chilling. He knows like strings are coming here and there, so he's just blocking. But Musket, I would say, start using the parry, the you know, the back 1+3, back 2+4 parry with Noctis. Start using some of that. Use more down forward 1, just a generic mid poke there, very good. Don't forget to use full crouch down forward 2. You can mix up full crouch down forward 2 or full crouch down forward 1. The full crouch down forward 1 is this new move in Season 3. It's a shield, and it's safe. And the full crouch down forward 2 is a low, so you can actually mix up the full crouch between that and, you know, the shield. And
Round 3.
You know, you can get people in the bind. And then I think after you hit with the shield, you can get a forward 1+2 spear as a follow-up. Gaming cards get really expensive. Yeah, you're telling me. Back in the day, you know, when I had just a college job, you know, my brother and I were collecting cards. Sometimes we buy the cards that we need on eBay. Sometimes we would, you know, end up buying boxes, like an actual a box of trading cards. Open up the packs and see what we would get. You know, we would guarantee certain cards, but you know, it was just kind of fun opening all the packs. And Paper Moontail, I'm doing great, man. Here we are with the beginner session number 68. So we've done 68 of these sessions. I don't know if you know much of the history behind this, but been starting these sessions since August of last year. Not 2019, but 2018. Alright, so it's been over a year now since I've been doing these. We're at number 68. Now, typically these were every week. Sometimes I had these twice a week, but I had to change it down to once a week, and it's been going on since. Yeah, definitely try to mix in say full crouch down for 2, but I'm bad at quick crouching. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is just crouch and then do, because once you're crouching, then your opponent is gonna typically want to freeze up, right? They're not gonna they're not gonna react right away. So you crouch in front of their face, and you have the time. Once you crouch, then you can do down forward, 1 or down forward 2, whichever one, right? Because by the time they see you crouch, a lot of times they want to either stand and react, stand and block, or just crouch. They think that you can do low. Not a lot of people like to crouch against Noctis because they're afraid of the mids. So you can get away with a free full crouch down for 2 at least once. Unless they can react to it, it is a little bit slow. But against beginners, this is a good chance to actually try it out and test it. And then after a couple of full crouch down for 2s, they get a little annoyed by it. And then that's when you can hit him with the full crouch down forward 1. Even if you don't hit with the full crouch down forward 1, it is safe on block, so you're not missing out. At the very worst, it's a mix-up for them. Sam says, "Oh, I love opening card packs." I know, right? It's an addicting pleasure. Like, I mean, I love being able to open up packs and see what I get. It's almost like gambling. You never know what you're gonna get. You buy a box of cards, and then you check and see what you get, like a mystery box of some sort. Beginners with these high ranks, yeah, these are. I mean, the green ranks and yellow ranks are typically where beginners are at. I mean, the higher level of beginners. Red Line is an exception. Oh my god, and the Power Crush. Red Line is an exception. He's an intermediate player, but he's here just practicing a secondary character that he's picked up. So not super good with the character, but here to train the character as well. By the way, Musket, this is Steph. Latribo, do you actually play some Tekken as well? Trying to get into the game? KO. Or just watching Musket and Sam here. Look at Sam here with the combos. We're taking the second round. Okay, 4-4-1 there. See victory here with the low hit. Look at this combo, nice. 4-4-2-1, nice. Yeah, you can duck under the second hit of 4-4-2-1. That second hit right there, you can duck under it. It's a high. He does have a mix-up, a mid mix-up, so always be careful of that. There we go. Oh, good throw. Breaking the 1+2, so close. We can see a comeback hit. Oh, nice 4-4-2-1. Alright, space in here. We got some time. Take your time. Oh, and the low hit there. Victory here trying to squeak it out there, trying to fight. Didn't want to make it too long. Good block there. Oh, nice. Oh no, didn't get for a combo there. At least got the punish. Second hit there. Only -12. Nice down back 1. Try to mix up there with the launch. Doesn't get caught. Good duck on the can there. The can kick for Asuka is a low high, so if you accidentally block the low, you can actually launch punish. Oh, almost caught with the second hit of the launch. Oh, second hit of the down forward 1-2. Sam gets caught. More low pokes. On with the mid this time. Alright, 10 seconds left here. What are we gonna do? Oh, shoulder. Alright. Oh no, whip the back 3. Hell no. Try to press a button afterwards. Gets Power Crush. That's a very quick Power Crush that Asuka's got. And safe on block too. That was so close. That was so close. Not sure what you tried to do when you got up there. Try to challenge. Maybe you're trying to go for a rage art or something, but saw the timer and panicked. So Paper Moontail, Once there's a spot that's open, I can get you in. So if you want to be patient, and then just chill with us here in the stream, I'll definitely try to get you in. I'll need you to remind me what your PlayStation name is so I can get you in here. See, Cliff says, I serve to use 4th, 5th, and 6th strings at a subtle higher level to play in beginners. I'll duck that, block this, etc. Yep. Season the character with a little bit of intermediate play. I about threw your fight stick out the window 10 minutes ago. What's going on, Radiant Snow? Definitely don't throw out your stick, man. You spend a lot of money on that. If anything, punch a pillow or just scream in your pillow or something. Walk away, but do not resort to destroying your stick. Your stick did nothing to you. Unless the stick crapped out on you, the stick did not do anything to you, and should not be abused in such a way. 4 3-bar kings in a row. Okay, well then that is the internet right there. That is the internet's fault, not your stick's fault. Do martial arts. That helps me when I rage in Tekken. I break boards.
Fight.
My victory, boards don't hit back. Remember what infamous Bruce Lee says, boards don't hit back. Any open spot? Nope, not this time. Pistol kit. This is beginner's lobby, so right now we are at full capacity. But as the night goes on, when people start leaving, we will have some spots. I'm finding the urge to use Leroy. If you want to use Leroy, use Leroy. It's okay. Use whoever you want to, Tundra. It's perfectly fine. I mean, as we talked about, you know, if you want to be a true main bear, then you practice with the bears more. But if you want to use Leroy, go right ahead. Time to pick up Croquet? Definitely not. I think croqueting is much more difficult than playing Tekken. Plus, what's the fun of croqueting? Alright, so red line here. Ooh, the red line here is being very patient. Was able to pick a spot to throw out the blue shoulder.
Fight.
So you have such a good stick radiance now that now it's just time to master. Right? Master your character with your stick. It's like anybody who has very good tools. Like you have a very good car but you don't know how to drive it. I think that's what Tekken is. You may have a good stick, but you gotta learn how to use it. I don't want to get comfortable with Leroy, then he gets changed a lot. Well, I mean, Tundra, to be honest, you're, as a beginner, you don't get to see the changes, right? Because I would say only those who are very well versed in Leroy, they do get to, see the changes and experience them. But as a beginner, there's going to be very little that you experience that will be a negative effect to you. I mean, the changes are just frames and damage for the most part. So, as a beginner, you don't really see that. And plus, you have a parry habit. Well, the parry is not going to go away. I mean, they're not going to get rid of Leroy's parry. They may end up causing the follow-up to be punishable. If they mistime it, but they're not going to get rid of that. That's going to be here to stay. Yeah, exactly. Now you gotta work on using those sticks radiance now. So don't ever think about throwing your stick or damaging it in any way. Like I said, use alternate methods to release your aggression. I mean, I see all the parts you put in your stick, man, and they're not cheap. If you ever want to give those parts out, give it to me. I'll put them to good use, but do not destroy them. You're gonna put a K level in your box, but I need to make a whole new top plate, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah. See, I'm not very good with modding sticks or anything like that. I mean, I can change out stuff, but I could never create a stick. I mean, I don't have the craftsmanship to do that. So I end up buying, like, you know, a stick that I know would fit a particular lever, and then I just switch out the parts that I need. That's it. I could never make something custom. I'm just bad like that. Well, Spolosa, here's one thing. What kind of top plate do you have right now? Like, is it made to support Japanese sticks? Because if you have one that supports Japanese sticks, then you can get the Crown 309 MJ, which has the Japanese mounts.
Round 1.
You know, that Crown does not have a collar of any sort, so it'll fit Japanese sticks. You know, like traditional ones. So if your custom, you know, arcade stick is made for Japanese sticks, then you can use that Korean lever. Oh my God, Musket Giggity here, just teabagging? A little Lipton tea here? Sam says, I'll probably play it for another on 20 if you want to go sleeping. Sure, no problem, Sam. No problem.
Round 2.
It's a homemade hitbox. Ah, hitbox. Never mind. That'll be, that's totally different story right there. So, and if you put any stick in there, then you gotta make a new one. So. Well, that's a nice project for you. Any pad recommendations? I heard that the Hori Fight Command Pro, or whatever that pad is pretty good. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hori Fight Command Pro. Somebody who knows it, who has better familiarity with the pad, will correct me. Heard that's pretty good. But otherwise, most people use the DS4, the DualShock 4. There are some other ones that are more expensive, like the Astro Gaming pad, and also the Razer Ryzen pad. Those two are a little bit expensive, but could be better. Oh, you do? Okay, there you go. So that's been recommended to me. If I were to play pad, use the Hori Fighting Command. That is the pad of choice. Oh, that was a close one on my clip.
4. Fight.
That's step 4. Going for Oki this time. Going for a low. Alright, look at that damage already so far. Running 1+2. Hate that move. Don't forget the full crouch boom stare musket as we mentioned, but not sure if you get a chance to do it. Cliff is definitely becoming more aggressive. You smell blood, so start charging in there. Caught you with the side step 4. If you block the side step 4, guys, it is a staggered low, and then you can launch punish them with a while standing move or pretty much anything you want. Spolosa says heard good things about the new Razer pad. Nice, okay. Radiant says I always have a few Fanta levers floating around with shorter collars. Okay. New Razer is pretty much pretty good. I got to test that at an event. Cool. The new Razer Rays, the Ryan. I think it's called Ryan. Something strange like that. Alright, but good stuff to clip there. Let's see Frosthawk Lord can continue to trend. Let's go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, going with the Leroy. Remember that trailer where Leroy did the 1-inch punch on Fang? Well, let's see if we can see that. Repeat. What's the best way to hold your joystick? I just hold it with my thumb on the top of the stick, and I use my 4 fingers to move the stick. I don't put my fingers in between the stick or anything like that. I just leave them outside. That's how I hold the stick.
Fight.
But everybody's got a preference. Some people like to hold it like a wine glass. You know, if you're playing with ball top, then that could be a, you know, that you can use it that way. I just do traditional. I hold the stick like I hold an American stick. Oh my goodness gracious. Frost Hawk Lord. Going Super Saiyan.
Fight.
Just reached Tekken God Prime and Treasure Battle. Now ready for Evil. Good stuff. Alright. Oh my god. A little lag here. You know, Frost Hawk Lord isn't from Michigan, so wow.
KO.
Man. Clip is going for aggressiveness.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice, that's a 4. Nice hop kick. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's me or these guys are lagging. Wow, parry. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh. Wow, look at the damage. He just cost him the round.
Great.
All that damage there, right? He gave him the the rage art increase. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna kill, but oh man, a little laggy here. Nice shoulder. Try to do too many parries there, get baited out.
You win.
Hang on a second, guys. Find my phones. How about my cell phone? Too cold. Alright, I'm back, guys. Oops. So yeah, man, my Harang and Fang matchups are hard for you. Yeah, I think Fang does pretty well against Leroy. Not gonna lie. Good pokes, you know. And if you are aware of the things with Leroy, then he's good to go, you know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Harang's your main. Fang is tough for you as well. Yeah, I think the lack of Fangs in the community makes it very difficult for people to learn how to, you know, how to play against. I mean, if you ever want some Fang practice, let me know. I mean, I do dabble with Fang too. I did teach one of our beginners how to use Fang, and so I mean, I do know a thing or two about Fang. So I can definitely throw in the matchup there. If we want to do a set, we can do that for you.
Round
Yes,
one.
hey Ruby, what's going on? And at the moment, yes, we're at full status here in the lobbies. But if you hold on, you know, later on, as you know, we may have some open slots, and we can get you in. May have like one person ahead of you, Ruby, but other than that, it's fair game. All right, awesome. Hopefully you're having a good day too.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, but Sam here. I blink, and next thing you know, we already got a round off the red line. Oh, it doesn't commit to the down 4-2-2. Jabs, down back 3 there, nice pokes. So you can see that clip is just poking away. Back turn, oh my god, it got hit in the back. 1+2, no break. Oh, nice. I go for back one, but down back one goes right under. Hatchet. Second throw. Oh, that's gonna kill. Oh, give you some head. Next match, I'm gonna go for an unorthodox pick. Flip here, going for the simple combo, going for Okinik. Spikes down. Running 3. Alright, some whiffs there. Flip's trying to get the range of the Corsica forward 1, not getting it. Sam couldn't convert with the combo there. Just got a few hits in the air. Nice hop kick. Came off the wall. Oh my god, and the knee. The back 3 clip, the back 3 is +7 on block. Okay, so very difficult to want to press something afterwards. Miguel has a couple of moves that really give some good plus frames. Back 3 is one of them. That one that you just got blocked, that you got blocked, and you try to press a button after. Yeah, he's +7. You think my comboing is better on Leroy than on my main bears? Well, Leroy's got more potential for attacks, Tundra. So overall, your offense with Leroy is better than what the bears have. But you know, it's up to you, whoever you want to use. You push down 4-2 instead of up 4-2. Yeah, even the up 4-2 Cliff probably would have got hit because you were at the wall. And up 4-2 sidesteps to the left. So that you wouldn't been able to evade that move. If it if up 4-2 was a sidestep right, then that would be a different story. But that move was a sidestep left, so you've been caught by the wall anyways. You wouldn't be able to step.
Get ready for the next battle.
And plus, the evasiveness of up 4-2, I don't know how instant that is, but in that case, we're gonna work out. Yes, but back 3 +7, super good move, good pressure. He can actually transition into Savage stance afterwards, which Sam did. He did that knee there. That was a Savage stance move. All right, Victor here going to the Jin. I like what I'm seeing with Sam here. Again, transitioning to Savage stance. Sam, don't forget to use the raw Savage stance here too. Transition into raw Savage stance and the hatchet kick, the low. Keep them on their toes using
Round
Savage
1.
2, which is safe.
Fight.
Oh, early in the round. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Let's see if oh, that's launch for a punch roll there. Jin's can kicks, you can launch. They're not as good as some other can kicks out there. They launch, but you can get launched back. Oh, going for the the low extension afterwards.
KO.
Down back 4.
Round
Jin
2.
also excels in poking too.
Fight.
But got a good hop kick, electric obviously, a good low, hell sweep, parries. There you go, that's launch punishable there, Sam. Can kicks. Oh no, that's not launch punishable. And then victory, down 4-2-1 with Miguel is launch punishable. You do hop kick. Push, that is punishable. Launch punishable, all too slow. You can only hop kick off of that, I believe. Oh, actually, no, I think you can do more. Oh, it's gonna punish! I knew it. Great job for Jin's 13 frames. It's a very good punisher. You can actually use to punish hop kicks and stuff like that too. If you need to kill. Alright, good one. Small punish there by Sam. Oh no, second hit there. This time launches it down back 1. Go to the mix up. There you go. Kick him in the ass. Right, space in here. I like the space by Sam. Victory here trying to figure out a way out. Oh, nice. Savage into down back four. See what I'm saying? Transition to raw savage stance works. Down back one. Alright, go for the launcher. This time doesn't get baited. Oh no! Last hitter. That's 1, 2, 3 string. No, that's launch punishable. That is actually just jab punishable. Or actually, it's minus 14. Alright, out 4-2. Victor trying to throw, whip the throw. Interrupting the savage sword. Like oh no, whip punish. Oh, nice. That's it. A very good use of the rage art there by Victory there. Unfortunately, Sam whipped the down back 4, which allowed Victory there to use the rage art as a whip punisher. Good stuff, good stuff. And Zephyr, how's it going, man? Hopefully everything is going well for you. How's your week coming along? So Sam says, can't get past you, Victory, for now. Let's make sure that's for now. For now. You'll definitely get, you know, past Victory one of these days. But for now, Victory's a little bit stronger. Zilla, what's going on? Zilla 5000? Zephyr is going good. It's training to fight Godai. That's right. Did you? So you and Godai are still up to play on this coming Friday. We're gonna do first to 10 between you two, right? I need to check with him, make sure that it's okay. You just reminded me. Sam's taking off. Okay. Well, good games to Sam. Thanks a lot, man, for joining in. Paper Moontail. I don't know if you're still in the lobby or the chat, but if you're still in, give me a shout and I'll get you in. You happy with tonight? Awesome, man. I'm happy with your performance too.
Get ready for the next
so
battle.
whatchamacallit, you can definitely, you know, I mean, I definitely saw some improvements there. So take that with you and have yourself a wonderful evening. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Okay, Zephyr says still up to play Godai. Alright, I'll check with them. Make sure he's good to go. Don't worry, Sam. Don't worry about it, man. At least you got some games in. You know, I totally understand. I was actually tired a little bit earlier, too. I took a short nap. Before I knew it, I was, like, out for about an hour. Time to get utterly demolished. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get you an invite, Paper Moontail, after the match. And then Ruby Red, you're next after once another slot opens up. In case you're still if you're in the chat still.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, Musket Iggy though. This guy's the rookie of the lobby, perhaps. Again, it's just his second lobby here, already showing great signs of improvement. Running 1+2, I hate that move. The pass 1+2, there you go. See, you can actually continue with the combo afterwards. Good patience there. That move there, those 3 punches that Jin has, you can actually punish with back 1-2 with this. String there. On the throw, don't break in the 1+2. Oh, caught him with the wild staying 2, but didn't commit. Oh, nice, down for 2.
Great.
Caught him with the whip. Gotta watch your whips, Victory.
Round 2. Fight.
That's that's punishable there. The triple punches that Jin does, you can actually punish with back 1-2. Oh no, down 1. Back 1-2 there, Musket. Back 1-2. Don't break on the 1 throw. 1+2, good break. Looks like Musket has been practicing the 1+2 breaks. I like that. Already second lobby in and breaking throw. Ridiculous. Just simple jabs there. Getting a little too impatient. Victory just turning on the aggression there with the quick pokes. Holding that down for 2. Okay, back 1-2 with Noctis. You can duck under the second hit and punish with while staying. 1-2-2, calm with the last hit of that string. No breaking a 1+2. Victory, you gotta start breaking the throws too. We need to see more break throws. I'd rather play against a Kaz over half the Kaz. There will be hoeing my life on Twitter. Alright, Victory here already at a substantial life lead.
Perfect.
And by life lead, we mean whole bar life lead.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that's launch punishable, but it's got him on the throw. Alright. Go to the wall here. Pressure. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Good break. Oh, call the last hit? Yeah. So if the third hits, alright, then the rest are guaranteed.
You win.
That's how good that the string is. If the third hit of that string hits, then the rest is guaranteed. That's why the move is really good. You can start off with just the first two 2-2s, and then if you get them to press a button or try to do something else, they get hit, and then the rest is guaranteed. Good stuff. Still feeling out Jin. So don't forget Victory, he does have a parry as well. Okay, Jin does have some parry. Now it's not as good as like maybe like Leroy's. Yeah, no parry is good as Leroy's, but it's one of those things where he's got gotta continue just trying out, experimenting. And don't forget he got a health streak too. And then Shikoni, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. We're at 959 followers. We need 41 more to hit that 1K. Keep it up, guys. Thank you so much for the support.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, so Red Line has a point there. Azilla says, yeah, sidestep left is weak. Kazooie is weak against sidestep left, but the tracking of electric in this game now has increased substantially. So even doing a sidestep left does not guarantee that you'll, evade the electric Wind God Fist. You have to just like sidestep left and then just make sure you block in anticipation of the electric. But yeah, Ruby Red, just letting you know if you're available, if you're still in the chat, let me know. When the next spot opens, you can have it.
Round 1. Fight.
It has something to do with the hitbox. It makes it harder to sidestep. It probably is. Probably so. I mean, they just made the tracking better on the move. So perhaps they expanded the hitbox a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but whatever mechanism they use to increase tracking on moves, that's what they did with the electric.
KO. Round 2.
Alright, so Frost Hawkler going with Gigas. The first Gigas I've ever seen in the beginner's lobby. Very basic character. I actually consider using Gigas here for most beginners just because the 1-2 jab is like his basic punisher up until launch. And then a lot of his moves are not very command intensive. Of course, his stances and whatnot need to understand how to use them, but other than that, pretty good. And can you imagine Giga's wearing a suit like that? That's kind of like a strange costume. And he had like this like body armor, and now he's got the suit over it. That's hilarious. He's like, yeah, Giga, you gotta go to a formal function, but you gotta wear the suit. Oh my god, Rage Drive. Running 1+2 pressure. Oh, with the forward 1+2 right off the bat. Man, Musket there with the aggressive playstyle there. Good stuff. A nice try with the Gigas there, Frosthawk. Nice try. Tundra thought that was fun. All right, that's good. Glad you had a good time, man. Good time. But Musket Giggity though. Let's talk about this guy. Already second lobby here, and already the top of the lobby with 4 wins. Is odd to play with. Yeah, I mean Gigas has its you know, I mean he has his strangeness to him, but otherwise pretty basic.
Ready for the next battle.
All right, Cliff here going back with the Fang. You give Musket here the business. Musket, if you ever block shoulder, it's launch punishable, so you can do down 4-2 to punish the shoulder. Just a tip. And then don't forget to try to use the parry every once in a while. You know, see how that works out. You can kind of read when your opponent is going to attack, like right after, like a poke string, for example.
Round 1.
Then try out the parry.
Fight.
See if it works. Oh, there you go. Good block there from the start. And throwing out shoulder, get off me. Oh, got hit by the second hit there. Oh, missed the shoulder there. The patience there, Musket, nice. Wow, good patience there. Was able to figure out when to attack. Oh, Devil Man going downstairs. Critical +2. Alright, pressure here. Oh, nice snake edge there. Down back to work. That would have been a good punish there, but too slow on the punish of the hop kick. Oh yeah, shoulder. And down forward 1 there. Good mid check. Again, down forward 1 with the Noctis is pretty good too. Oh, no launch on the shoulder there. Again, down 4-2 would launch it. Oh, nice counter hit. Counter hit upward 1. Oh, we got a good step on the running 1+2. Oh, the last hit of that. Down for 1 again. The last hit of that shoulder, that string there, that shoulder, you can launch it.
Fight.
Down for 2. Nice down back 2. And back 1-2 there with Noctis. You can duck under the second hit there, Cliff. Ooh, spear. Running with +2. Snake edge. Oh my goodness. Hop kick. Nice, good catch there, dead. You can punish hop kick with back 1-2 with Noctis Musket. You have to be on point. As soon as you block the hop kick, back 1-2. Also shoulder, use down 4-2 to punish it. Fang's got a 3-hit string. It's like down forward 4, 2, 1+2 with the shoulder ender there. That's also punchable. You can launch it. If you block down back 3, his little quick low that he does with the kick, low that one that you can do while staying 2-2 to punish. So a couple of a few major punishers there that you can use for next round. Also, don't forget to use down forward 1. Down forward 1 is a really nice move with Noctis. You can use just down forward 1, or you can do down forward 1-4, which is his down forward 1 into a kick. You just try to press a button in between to get counter hit, and then you can do additional combo afterwards. Radiant says, I need to seriously improve my sidestep game. People be walking on me all day. Yes, you have Alyssa, my friend. Alyssa has one of the best sidesteps in the game. You gotta use it. Sidestep, side walk. Work on just poking, right? Work on poking Radiant. After your poke, sidestep. Just get into a habit of sidestepping. There could be times where you get clipped by something, because the move that they use was tracking the same way you're sidestepping. But you want to make sure you get a good feeling of when to sidestep. Like for me, and I use Jack, so I don't really sidestep much, but I've experimented my sidestep, over and over and over again, and I know what I can sidestep, I know what I can't, and that's what you need to know with Alyssa. If you want to really take advantage of her, her movement, backdash and sidestep, you gotta, either lab it up or you gotta, just experiment it against human play. You'd be surprised. You can be warping around someone's, behind before you know it. Let's see. RP was trying to block at the end, but was accidentally holding up back instead of back. Ouch. Sidestep is the most powerful tool. And Musket said, I need to improve movement too. Yes. Accidental teabagging. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't think you're accidental, Musket. I like to think that you have spice when you're playing. So I like to think that those teabags mean something. So let's just keep it as that. They're not accidental. You just really want to show the opponent, like, hey, I'm here to teabag. And Peter, what's going on, man? How's everything going with you? Zilla says, Alyssa, Lily, and Zafina has the best sidestep in the game.
Round 2. Fight.
A spicy Noctis. That's right. We're talking about the Wendy's chicken nugget spicy. Spicy chicken. Alright, so victory here again. Giving Jin a chance. Nice, good combo there. Optimal combo. Actually, it's a better combo after that one. Oh, it's gonna hit! Oh my god, nice. Man, get out of my way.
Round 3. Fight.
Tundra said, I'll main panda Akuma till you die. And what's getting me right now is your mobility is trash. Alright, is there a victory here with the pokes with Jin? I like it. Oh, that would have been a whip punch right there. No can kicks there. Counter hit. Oh no. What's the combo there? What we got? Oh, and down by 3. Such a slippery low there.
Fight.
A lot of people don't take advantage of the sidestep. You guys keep playing very linear with Tekken. No sidestepping, whatever. Use your movement. You gotta use it. You have the 3 elements of the game. You gotta take advantage of it. It's like you're trying to play chess like checkers, right? You can't, if you don't take advantage of the properties of the pieces you got,
you win.
Then you ain't going nowhere. Tons I try to play Street Fighter like Tekken and then get bodied. I don't even know how you do that. Alright, so Digi-Sin. Wait, Digi-Sivin. Sorry I mispronounced that name. But new player here in the beginner lobby. Paper Moontail is the name he goes by in Twitch. Looking forward to seeing this work here. We got another initiate here. So we got 2 Julia mains. I'd like to see that. More beginners. You guys are our future. A fellow Julia brother, probably.
Get ready for
Baji
the next
Kwan, baby.
battle.
Let's go. Such a weird name to say Baji Kwan. And speaking of Baji Kwan, we got Leo. I guess not using Julia, but definitely a big fan of Baji Kwan. And victory here again, sporting the Jin. No fellow bears. Sorry, Tundra. Not everybody's got a soft spot for the fuzzy ones. I mean, I personally like Panda. You know, I rock the Panda every once in a while. Alright, so paper, I'm gonna call it Paper Moontail. Much easier to say than Digi-Sivin. Alright, punishes the Can. Again, the Can kick with Jin is actually launch punishable. Hop kick it, down 4-2 it, whatever you want to do, you can launch it. Alright, victory here, and then the Paper Moontail patience here. Not sure what's going on, but trying to be patient against the strings here. Oh, okay, I got some strings here too. Good block there by Victory. Going for low. Nice, wow. Caught him with the mid kick there at the end there. Good. Alright, starting out with a slow-mo. Good break in the throw. One throw. Interrupts the Savage Sword. Okay. Oh, calm with the 4-4-3. 1-2-4. You're gonna low parry the last hit there, Victory, and then get yourself a combo. 1+2 throw. Alright, no break. That throw's got hurt. Alright, nice trip.
KO.
Jab into low. Alright, good stuff there by Victory.
Round 3.
Taking the victory with that.
Fight.
Alright, down 3-3. Alright, look at this time Paper Moontail going on the aggression. Good duck on that last hit. Oh, no breaking 1+2 there. Victory's not sure what's going on. Trying to throw it out. Oh no, the last hit of the Savage Sword. And caught him with the mid this time.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, lots of going back and forth here with pokes here. Savage Sword and counter hit. Oh, nice. The down one there, power. Look at this combo. Yeah, down one for Jin is does wall bounce there. There's a nice safe wall bounce for him. And good throw there. 1+2 throw, no break.
You win.
Oh, so Radiant, you don't have PSN Plus at the moment? I think I tried to invite you earlier, but wanted to get you see if you can get some games, but you don't have a PSN membership at the moment. That's all you know with Leo. Hey, you did pretty good, man. You did pretty good. So, you know, keep up the good work. You're gonna have to, you know, start working on combos. You know, as I mentioned, to Frost Hawk Lord, or Tundra Falcon. You know, combos are very key in this game. Learning how to launch your character up in the air and then adding additional hits there in order to do additional damage, because they can't do anything if they're in the air. So definitely take advantage of that. And it also throws. You know, don't be afraid to throw your opponent. A lot of people, especially beginners, they don't really throw too much, so they're just not aware of the actual, you know, feature being in the game. But throwing is an essential part of this game as well. Oh yeah, PS Plus, but Friday I'm getting your getting my Radiant Snow PSN up. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, good stuff. So you're changing your name from Konpachi to Radiant Snow, right? Is that my understanding? So I don't have to re-add you. And I already have you as Konpachi as a friend, then it should be no problem, right? Or if you're creating a new name altogether, then you need to re-add it. Making a new profile? Okay, alright. Whenever you make the name, let me know. You can add me, you know where to find me. 4 simple letters.
Round 1.
Very easy
Fight.
to find. I mean, you can tell I'm old because I got like a 4-letter PSN tag. Oh my god, alright. Frosthawk Lord battling Jin here in the volcanoes. Savage Sword again. Pressing buttons in between, big counter hit.
KO.
And the running 1+2, right? Good stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, 1+2 from the start there. 2 throw, no break. Generic throw. Check over throw there, back 1 there. A little glitching here. Possibly lag.
KO.
Man, good pressure there by Victory.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I don't know, it's getting a little laggy. Nice can kicks there. Dive. Oh my goodness. Power crusher cans. Oh no, the trade. Come on. Man. I don't know if it's lagging for you guys, but you need to fix that connection. I think it's on Frosthawk Lord's side, to be honest, because Frosthawk Lord is not from Michigan, so definitely likely he's the person. Alright, good recovery kick by Victory. Continuous pressure. Nice down 4 there. Kind of a hard game to play. I know there was some lag built in between those, you know, those intervals, but was it laggy for you guys? It looked like it was. Yeah, I think it's on Tundra Falcon's side because he's not from the area, so I think that was the second time. It happened with him and Cliff as well at one point. So, but now we got Musket Giggity. Do you think this game has been experiencing power creep? Obviously, Leroy is Leroy, but with other DLC characters or the balancing in general. Well, I mean, the DLC characters, it's like, it's kind of hard to, you know, to make them normalize because they have meter, right? But that's the kind of the defining factor with those characters is that those with Geese and Akuma, they have meter. They gotta be played as metered characters, but you nerf them too hard, you know, the meter doesn't even matter. They tried nerfing the meter game, which they did multiple times with Geese. They tried nerfing some of the frames. I know Geese had more nerfs than Akuma did, and you know, they tried their best to normalize them. Now, Leroy, you know, they definitely had control over Leroy. I don't know why they brought him so powerful out the gate. Everybody was complaining about Geese, but no one, people didn't complain about Geese until later on. Well, I mean, everybody thought Geese wasn't that good in the beginning, including myself, you know. I was thinking, okay, this guy has this, and this guy's terrible. I mean, yes, he has maximal combos, but wasn't very good. And then they found more potential with the character, and they're like, okay, this character's really good. And they found out some strong combos, but it wasn't very apparent, you know. But Leroy, everybody knew Leroy. Like as soon as day one came out, oh my goodness, they found out so many things that it's unbelievable. So there was no excuse for Leroy being that powerful from the get-go. Kuma does require some execution, you know. So that in itself is kind of like, okay, in order to be good with Akuma, you have to have execution. And Geese, you know, Geese is kind of a middle ground. Like you need some execution, but not really. So that's why he had more nerfs than Geese. But I mean, I think balancing in general is kind of difficult in this game too. Like, how do you give a character something that they need, you know, but without making it unfair? I watched a Tekken 7 video yesterday about the character bloat where not everyone can be balanced all the time. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, you're gonna have characters that are bad, you're gonna have characters that are good, but all characters can be used, you know. Sometimes you have a little bit harder time with some certain matchups, but you know, at the end of the day, it's not like impossible. No Mega buff Lars, then I'll play Lars. Lars was buffed. He's been buffed in Season 3, so he got some good stuff. I mean, KO. Alright, victory here. Picking with Jin 3-0 there. Nice try, Musket. I think Victor here is getting a good handle on Jin. Ganryu seems good. Yeah, Ganryu's not bad at all. Lars, new Leroy 2020 run. If only that were true. I mean, Lars had his shine in Tekken 6. Okay, we have to understand that Lars was a very strong character back in the older Tekken. So, you know, he's been with Tekken for a while, so obviously they did have to, you know, give him some changes over time. Oh yeah. I hear all these complaints from the broader community. See, I'm in the boat where it's like, okay, you have a strong character, right? You either use the character or you shut up about it, you know, because you have you have something called free will, right? Use the character, you know, if you want to win. Otherwise, if you want to have fun and just play the game, then use the character of your choice. I mean, of course, all these complaints about like Leroy being, you know, super powerful out the gate, definitely making, you know, making changes right now. I mean, they're developing 2 different patches for this character. And of course, Evo Japan was definitely, you know, I guess a statement about the character. Lily Evo top 3, definitely not. 2046. Tekken X Naruto? Oh my god. No, definitely not.
Round 1.
How do I join your lobbies?
Fight.
Oh, there's a wait list, Killer Dead. Right now we have like just one other person waiting in to get into play. But other than that, if you're a beginner and you have PS4, then you're free to join this lobby. Oh, and if you have a good connection. I guess, you know, as long as you're not like in Europe or something like that, you should be able to play. Oh my goodness, Cliff. Going with the Leroy here? Oh my goodness.
Fight.
You're talking about an intermediate who's playing a beginner character using intermediate skills. You're from Illinois? Alright, cool. If you're a beginner then and you got PS4, then you're good to go. I'm from the Midwest as well. Shinigami Panda, what's going on, man? You taking a break? You in the bathroom hiding?
KO.
Maybe a new
Round
Panda
3.
Evo champ?
Fight.
I'm Byaku, I suck though. You're considered intermediate Killer Dead. So. Everybody says they suck. They suck. I'm a Tekken king and I suck. I mean, if you got a secondary character you want to use Killer Dead, I'm more than happy to have you in the lobby. If you want to use a secondary, don't use your main character, then we can get you in.
You going out?
I made a joke that I would play Leroy and Proven. You know, yeah, still, I mean, Leroy isn't that bad. He is, but he isn't. It all depends on the player, right? If you can beat the player, then Leroy isn't anything. You play a secondary? Cool. Alright, well stay tuned, Killer Dead, because again, right now we have a full lobby. But, you know, let's if you tune in here, once we have an open spot, I'll try to get you in. It's Lee all day. Yeah. You're taking the Lee out of Leroy and using that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, no problem, Killer Dead. No problem. Alright, Cliff switching to Lee. And then the Killer Dead, thank you so much for the follow, man. Hopefully you're having a good night. Who's your main character, Killer Dead? Who do you like to main in this game? Digisin going with the Devil Jin. That's an interesting pick.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, good catch there on the 4-4-3 counter. Paper Moontail, aka Digi Not sure how familiar he is with using Mishimas. Look like he just all he does is just jab strings.
Perfect.
And Cliff here just styling with the
Round
slides.
2. Fight.
Oh, you play all the Kazooie, Mishimas, and Lee? Oh, nice, nice. You get to play the whole family. You know, play all the Mishimas and the sons, adopted sons. Danny boy, how's it going, man?
Perfect. Round 3.
If my engine doesn't come in tomorrow, I'm gonna call in Friday. If it does, I can't call in. Oh, damn. Right, jab strings here by Paper Moontail. Meanwhile, Red Line sliding those DMs there. And a spring kick. More like spring kick into those DMs. But Danny Boy, how's it going, man? How's everything going with you? Nice, nice emote there. I like it. You good? Shakoni only plays on PC. Do you ever host PC? Yes, I do host PC from time to time, Shakoni. Once in a great while I do on the weekends. Maybe like on Saturday late mornings I usually host some PC lobbies. I've been doing the PS4 lobbies for over a year now, so it's kind of stuck with me to use to play on the PS4. Because majority of our community uses PS4, so I've been catering to the masses. And then Saturday, weekends, I try to do PC sessions. Yeah, I have no idea how to use these characters. Paper Moontail, you should try using the characters that you do know. Like use some more Leo. I don't mind you using your Julia. I know it's been a while, but definitely try out your Julia. And then Danny Boy trying out learn Miguel. Okay, well we have a Miguel player, Sam or Wiki. He was playing earlier, but he dipped out early to get some rest. Ready to pull out your Kazumi and RCR. Down 41 for days. Okay, next go around, use Julia. Good. Alright, good stuff. You're punishing these beginners and having a Byakuya Julia running them. Well, the Byakuya Julia was having issues
Round 1.
with the Jin, so
Fight.
you gotta give him a little bit of a challenge, Peter. Definitely a little challenge. Y'all letting Cliff bully the beginner lobby? Yeah, he's Cliff is the bully that's gonna steal your lunch in the playground. Be careful. If it gets out of hand, don't worry. I'll put him into place. Killer Dead having issues too. It's becoming one of those things where we're having so many. I'm having issues with beginners in terms of having a quantity of beginners I need for the lobby. So then I have to let intermediate players use secondary characters to even out the lobby numbers. Otherwise, I'll be left with like 2 beginners in the lobby.
Round 2.
I wish I had more beginners, but either they're PC or they're not available to play, and it's difficult. Let me join with you, Kazumi. Sure. I'll get you in, KJ, if you want. Okay, we're getting a little lag here. I'm personally not sure. I mean, Frost Hogwarts, I think it's causing the lag here. This is the second guy. Crossplay 2020, please. Great slideshow, I know, right? It's like those flip books.
KO.
But can you imagine if you can play Tekken like this, guys? Like if you can actually kind of freeze time a bit and be able to see what your opponent's doing. Like if you're not sure whether they're gonna go for a low or something like that, or go for a throw, it just stops right there, and then you can, okay, that's a 2 throw. I'm gonna just press a 2 to break it, Or if you're about to do a hell sweep, right? You see it stops for a little, like a split second, and then you react to it by blocking the blow. I mean, that would be super cheater. Oh, that's gonna hit. Bam.
Come on.
Alright. Good stuff to clip there. I mean, there's not much of a choice there, but to finish up the round. The match itself was rather laggy. Is that Rush Hour lay? I believe so. MS PowerPoint is your favorite game, Spalosa? That's great. Yeah, Tundra, I believe it's your connection, man. I mean, no offense, but Redline and Victory are all in the same state as I am, so it's I know you're out of state, so it's likely your connection causing an issue. No offense, but your IP is trash. The weird thing is that I got Julie on PS4 and Noctis on PC. Oh, you need to get Julie on PC as well. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Watch the GIF of a Kumram slow-mo abilities last second. Oh, it'd be hilarious. Where are you based? Shikoni in Michigan. We're based in Michigan here. So, you and I are pretty close. Alright, must get giggity here. Well, I'm sorry, Shikoni. I'm not sure where you're at. Where are you based out of? I didn't even ask where you're from. I thought you were someone else.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Rumble in the Bronx. Jackie Chan here. Oh, Australia. Never mind. Nowhere near. Okay. So, Shikoni, even if we were to play on PC, I would say we have a rough time playing each other.
Perfect.
I appreciate you tuning in from Australia, though. Thanks.
Fight.
Thanks for the global view. Yeah, Radiant Snow. There's plenty of room for you in Australia next to the poisonous snakes and spiders, and the crazy creatures out there.
KO.
Crocodiles.
Round 3.
We got plenty of room for you.
Fight.
Mr. Worldwide, yes, I'm Pitbull. Oh, Gauntlet down for 2. Must get giggity. Oh, that's on for 1. Oh no. Oh no, counter hit with the power crush. No. Off to the low. Oh.
Great.
I was waiting for a down back 2 with Noctis. Down back 2 or down back 3. Down back 3 is a good low reaching good far reaching low. I want a VL Commodore to drive around in. Alright, I'll play Cliff.
Welcome to the King of
Alright,
Iron Fist Tournament 7. Panda.
Favorite stage, Valid Systems. I meant to pick it. I'm Pitbull with hair confirmed. Yes. I don't speak Spanish though. Tundra, you have an okay time playing some Aussie players. How do you even play Australian players? That's gonna be. I don't even know how that's possible. From where you're at, that's like almost halfway around the world. Katarina, all right. Certainly his rank and kicking me off. Time to give you try to give you a break here, Cliff. Need a little break. No.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh no, thank edge.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice hop kick.
Yeah.
Up 4-3.
Yeah.
Oh no.
KO.
Missed the back forward 1, 2.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
You win.
Alright, I'm gonna play Victory here as well. I don't know why, I don't know how my internet is bipolar. It is. I know exactly 0% about Lei. Well, if you know Jackie Chan, Musket, then you know Lei.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Negan.
Oh, Victory's gonna, if you lose, you leave. Alright. April 3rd is the new Resident Evil coming out. Resident Evil 3. Is your body ready for Resident Evil? Finna back 1+2. You know it, Chizukeke.
Get ready for the next battle.
I forgot to turn on the music for this. Negan and then Last Day on Earth. Oh my goodness. Look at this. There's can only be one Negan. You know, if you watch the Jet Li, the one? Well, this is the one part 2. Who's the true savior? Negan near. I'm Negan. I'm nobody's bitch. Yeah, definitely a good movie. Anybody who has a appreciation for Jet Li, watch the one. Very good movie. Time travel, parallel universes. Got Jason Statham.
Round 1.
Statham.
Fight.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Like that. Boom.
Oh my god, come back. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my god, he come back from that? Oh my god. Damn, Victory. Holy shit.
Round 2.
Come back with a near perfect.
Not cool.
Oh, I missed that. Oh.
KO.
Feels good. Smells Smells good.
Round 3.
Sounds
Fight.
Oh god. Oh, count it. Okay. Almost two.
Easy lemon squeeze.
Alright, good stuff, Victory. I can't believe you almost caught me with that first round. I tried finishing my food, but then you saw him come back. My goodness. Was not ready for that comeback. Hello, sir. I would like to improve myself. Well, you come to the right place, 47 Urban. How's it going with you? Don's the only one in the chat on the USA East Coast. I'm not sure. Alright, so Victory's out. Let's see. We had another person that wanted to join. I can't remember your name. Ruby. I know Ruby. Let's see, Ruby's on. Nope, I don't see Ruby on. Not real Ruby. Shoot. Ruby's not here anymore, so shoot, let's see. Killer Dead. What's your PlayStation name? I need to add you in here. Yep, Killer Dead. What's your PlayStation name? I'll get you added. Killer Dead _X. All right, let me add you here in PlayStation. I'll send you a friend request and then I'll get you invited. Killer Dead _X. Spalosa, do you actually play? You play Tekken, right? You're in you play in the Lansing crew, right? Or am I mistaken? I thought I saw your name somewhere. Because if you're interested in getting some games and you have PlayStation 4, let me know. I definitely want to get you in here. Because I mean, I really try to cater to beginners for this type of session, but you know, I've been lacking beginners for quite a while, so I definitely want to get more more beginners in here though. Ah, PC. Okay, no problem, Splosa. No problem. I understand a lot of people like to play PC because they don't have to worry about paying for PlayStation membership, and it's a better system overall.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, so we got Paper Moon Tail and Frost Hawk. Both these guys initiate, so true beginner battle. Love to see these. Okay, Radiant, yes, we'd like to have you in here as well. So the less input lag messes you up. Yeah, I think that's the one thing about playing on PC is that you're so used to less input lag, and you go on and play on the PlayStation 4. You need to kind of play a few games on the PlayStation to adjust yourself. Especially when you play in tournaments, play on a casual station, get used to the timing, and then you should be good. But if you try to play like right out the gate, then you'll end up getting like frustrated for missing timing. And Glizzy, what's going on, man? It's been a while. Hopefully you've been doing well. What's been up with you, man? And then Radiant Snow, yeah, I'll get you in after another spot opens up. Frost Hawklord just ravaging Paper Moontail here with the back ones. Power crush after power crush.
Round 3. Fight.
Glizzy, you still keeping up with Tekken? Yeah, I'll drop B and D's. Yep, definitely. So that's why you can, you know, whenever you go to tournaments, man, you know, give yourself like, you know, 10, 15 minutes of practice, and just practice your combos. You know, practice your movement, practice your moves. I'd say for me, I like to switch between PS4 and PC. That way, for me, the change is not bad. Like, I mean, I can adjust my timing on the fly. I play more on PC now, but I still play on PS4 just because I need to for tournaments. You haven't been doing that well? What's going on, man? Why is that the case? Alright, so let me get Killer. I literally have not touched her in 7 months. I don't know her move list. Trying to gain weight, but I feel like I'm not gaining any weight. You're trying to like bulk up, and when are you working out, trying to get a particular weight gain or something? What's the goal for the weight gain? I mean, I can tell you that as I get older, I can gain weight very easily, but it's hard for me to lose it. When I was younger, it was easy for me to lose weight. It's hard for me to gain.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, even myself being Asian, the Asian metabolism only helps me so much. You know? I think when I hit my mid-30s, it started declining, and ever since then I had to start watching my diet. You just don't want to be skinny? Alright. Eat a lot of fatty foods, man. A lot of meats, carbs. Work out too. If you work out, you gain you get some muscle here. You may look bigger. Spalosa says if you want to gain weight, just drink booze and eat chips. Oh my goodness.
Round 1. Fight.
That is one way of doing it. Alright, Frost Hawk Lord going with the Eddie Gordo. Musket. Down back two, nice. Yeah, there we go. That's what we do with the Eddies. Down back two.
Fight.
Been drinking protein shakes and been doing push-ups. Okay, that's a start, man. Definitely gotta go for some different strength training exercises. You know, not only working on the chest and the biceps, but you also want to work on the back. Also working on the legs too. Legs. Don't forget leg day. I used to work out quite a bit, like a couple of years ago, and now I kind of let myself go after I got married, which kind of sucks. I definitely couldn't continue the routine, but I've been busy with work and then Tekken, and you know, before you know it, become a couch potato. Tekken potato.
KO.
Explosa, you want easy muscle, start swimming laps. Man, that was quick work there. I guess Musket does not like Eddie Gordo. I looked over here in the chat, next thing you know, he's done. I know, Tundra, I think Musket does not like Eddie Gordo. You picked the wrong character. Guess who's starting college in the fall? Dang, Glizzy couldn't start college in the fall? Boy, you're so young, dude. I can't believe how... If you're starting college in the fall, I cannot believe it. I mean, I'm like more than twice your age then, if that's the case. What does Q look like? Who's who is Q?
Get ready for the
19 now. Yeah, you're definitely young, man. I'm twice your age. More so. The being Noctis, it can throw out weapon attacks. Not have to worry about a lot of the breakdancing. Yep. That's a good idea. Oh, what's the queue look like? So we got, let's see, one more person ahead of you, Peter. And then that's, I mean, if you want to join in next after that, I'm fine with it. Tundra is in college now. All right. I was like, what does Q look like? Q looks like a balloon. It's got a circle with a little squiggly line in the bottom of it. Okay. I'm not used to the shorthandedness.
Anybody else want a piece?
I want a piece of that
Round
pie.
1. Fight.
And you drink until you're drunk. Does taking someone out to eat count as a date? No. I mean, the date has a intention, right? Intention to get to know someone better and see if you guys are compatible. But you know, taking out someone, you can take anybody out to eat. You can take your parents out to eat. You can take your brother out to eat. Doesn't mean it's a date.
KO.
So your
Round 2.
your outing has to have some type of purpose. It doesn't matter what you do, you know, if it has the purpose of getting to know the other person, then you know, if you want to potentially further the relationship, then sure, it's a date.
KO.
I have an interest in this girl in my Muay Thai class. She's a fighter. Okay. So then no, you know, I mean, she can mess you up if you aren't too careful. Alright, musket here. And oh my god, catching with a counter hits there. Chopping. Count. Oh, okay. Down 4-2 there. Musket. Punish the rage art, please. Rage spin here. Cliff can come back here. There we go. Poke him down, back 2. That's right.
Round 4. Fight.
You know, you guys can have a match, and then whoever wins takes the other person out to eat. Right there. That means both of you are guaranteed to go out to eat. One is just going to be taking the other person out. And then from there, you can spark conversation. Would you hang out with a real Chinese girl? I have. I've dated some real Chinese girls. So I can cross that off my list. Oh my god, and the rage strike there goes right underneath the jab. Again, musket. Don't forget the mid checks. Don't forget the down forward ones with Noctis. Need to work on that. Oh, I know. I think Andrew Rexon wanted to play as well too, so I need to check up on him. Make sure he wants to get some games in. The only date I need is Tekken 7. That's right. I believe that too. Let's see if we can put on some chill music here, guys. What is it? I don't have any music for you guys. I'm getting distracted from the real goal. I'll have to go back and watch the VODs to see what you say, because I got hard knowledge check body 2 games in a row. Your martial arts are getting in the way of your Tekkens.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know what, Victory? Being a martial artist, can you apply your martial arts to Tekken? You're actually playing Tekken. Does it work? I mean, I'm sure some principles work, but of course, you know, you're controlling a virtual character, and you gotta learn how to control the character. You got the strategy behind it. You love Asian girls, Glizzy? That's awesome, man. I love Asian girls myself. This one now,
Round
because I'm married.
Fight.
Whiffing in real life sucks. Yeah, so don't whiff in Tekken. And Tekken, you know, is virtual, so you don't really feel the pain. But can you imagine they made something where you felt the pain in real life? No one would ever want to press a button, or everybody be pressing buttons all day. One of those things. Alright, Cliff here going with the Kazumi here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Digi Savin. Cliff has got the Oscar. Oh my god, let's try to shake hands. Musket's out for the night. Wish me luck going to enter Tekken at a local on Friday. Gonna try to steal a win before being eliminated. Nice. So where's the local at, Musket? Where's the local at? If you was a rapper, what would you wear? I have no idea. The Ignite and Stoke. Oh, Chicago? Okay. Alright, cool.
KO.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they got some intense competition out there, Musket, so good luck. I've been to Ignite before. That's where they hosted the Red Bull tournament. Yeah, my game doesn't have any background music because I was practicing on PlayStation and I didn't have the background music on. So then I forgot to turn it off for the session. And then I was thinking about playing some background music, and I didn't have any of that on supply. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I might have to like turn on some chill music here.
Fight.
Alright, Cliff going with the Oscar. Good mix up there. Did you send Sabin with blocking low?
KO.
And then the low kick here, the generic down three.
Round. Fight.
Oh, nice reversal there. You know the Tekken scene, the 7 scene in Boston is supposed to be a major scene too. I know, I'm sure there's a scene in Boston, but I don't know what that is. Victor hasn't been on a date in a while. Oh my god, then red line here. Cleaning up. Alright, we got a potential challenger here for you, Cliff. Yo, and Musket Giggity, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate the support, as always. Hopefully you're having a good time. And I appreciate it. Good luck on your tournament on Friday. Alright, so we got, let's see, I think... Hello, Rexon might be on. Okay, get him in here. And then Peter, you're up next if you want to play. If he doesn't, if Rexon doesn't respond, then I'll get you in here, Peter. You want to play a little? Okay. Well, see if you can join my game, Peter. If you can join my game real quick, you can have the spot.
Get ready for the next battle.
Serena, mad at you going to bed so late? I know the feeling. We're gonna probably go until maybe like 12:30 at the latest. Radiance, no, 12:30. So I do have an early start tomorrow, unfortunately. Try to explain to her these videos don't make themselves. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, I mean, she has to study for her stuff. You want to do your thing too. So you're doing this on top of your full-time job.
Round
When you
one.
get a chance to make these videos, you know? You can't make your video during the work. So you gotta use your time after hours. And you know, your videos are very good, Peter. So very instructional and helpful. Tundra works at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I gotta be at work a little bit before 9. I got tons of meetings in the morning.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
All right, so Killer dead here. First time in the lobby. The clip here, just overwhelming. Killer dead here with the Fang. Alright, Rage Drive. Nice Hell Sweep there. Alright, victory here. This is how you use Jin. This is how you try to use Jin anyways. Down back 2. Yeah, victory got work at 5:30.
Fight.
Yeah. You got an early start. I don't even know if I have a 5:30 at my clock. Oh, nice hop kick. And strings there. Good low parry there. Man, Cliff on point with the low parries there.
You win.
Alright. So Paper Moontail, you're all done? Alright, let me get you in here, Peter. I don't see you on. You offline? And then, let's see, who else? Oops, no. Brandon here. Paper Moontail done for the night? Alright, no problem. I popped in and saw Eddie about to say Sako. Ruby, you're back. Alright. Sorry, let me get you invited here. I tried to reach you out earlier. But I'll get you in here. Victory said, alright, I'm gonna call it a night. And then Radiant Snow, I'll have to get you in here too. You have to reconnect your PS4. Got it. Alright.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, Kompachi, if you're on still, if you want to join the lobby here, I think, yeah, we have plenty of space here. I don't have enough cords and stuff. Gotcha. All right, Radiant's down. Good. Brandon, what's going on, man? All right, have a good night, Paper Moontail. Yep, keep practicing on in Tekken, and hopefully you'll be able to join us next week.
Fight.
All right. Up here with the lead.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
And how's it going, Brandon? Hey, looking forward to grabbing some dinner with you and Chloe Sunday. I'm doing great, man. You know, doing the sessions, you know how it is.
KO. Round 3.
Hopefully looking forward to some good soup dumplings. Yeah, you pumped. I know. You and Chloe are stoked. I know Nikki was telling me about it. So. I'm stoked too. I want to go back and eat some of that. All right, Brandon's in there. Yeah, something to look forward to, you know. Yeah, Brandon's in the lobby. Alright, I'll get you an invite here, Peter. And then Ruby, I'll get you in next. And also, I did send you an invite, Peter. Did not get it? Okay, you got it, yep. There you go. You're showing us offline. Alright, Killer Dead is up next. We got a couple Mishimas in the building. Bear. You're getting bombarded by YouTube subs? Oh, wow. Alright. Gotcha. Very popular guy, Peter. That's what you get for popularity. You get bombarded.
Get ready for the
I have no such popularity. People, leave me alone. Alright, Killer Dead here, going with Lee. I like the variety here. I know you're my #1 fan, Peter. I appreciate it. My #1 supporter here on the channel is where, although Nacho Man Randy Sausage took over your #1 spot for the gift subs there. But you had the record for a while. Both of you guys were crazy at one point. Just gifting subs, tossing out bits, donations. You guys were great, you know. You guys definitely helped me out in terms of keeping this channel going.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Mr. Kempo launched there. Oh my god. Catching with the strings here. #1 and and 2 still in bits for sure. I know. You got #1 and #2. You were making it rain with those bits for a while, dude. Definitely. I was like, holy shit. Oh my god. Going for the
Round 3.
3 plus 4 to 2. Good launch. Oh, good catch there. Hitman 2. Nice combo to the wall. No punish there. That while standing 2-3 is you can shoulder that. But punch to the shoulder. Oh, hop kick. Oh my god, missed the launch. Good block there. Shoulder. Oh, okay. Man, just throw out the shoulder.
You win.
STC2 is -13. What's STC stand for? Shifting cloud? Oh, okay. I say 4 3 plus 4. I have no idea what the names of the stances are. And not a lot of people punish that, you know, because it doesn't look like a punishable launch. It's an awkward launch, but people don't punish it. Including myself. Or maybe I'll just throw out jabs, but I don't see a lot of fangs throw that out. In fact, I don't really see too many people throw out Shifting Cloud, period. It has a good parry built into it, but don't really see a lot of people use it. Sidewall Clef, okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think if anything, Shifting Clouds is used like for Oki. You know, if you cut the combo short and you know that your opponent's tech rolling, then it can kind of play a role in mix-ups. You can do a low or the mid, but you know, by itself, raw isn't very good. Yeah, back combo step. Yeah, it's definitely better because it's evasive. It's got you know, more, I guess, more damage potential.
Fight.
All right, Brandon here with the Mishima. Now, can you guys tell me what the cosplay is for this character? Is this somebody from Bleach or something like that? Kuroko? Is that right? No, not Kuroko. That's basketball. Ichigo, right? Ichigo from Bleach? Can somebody confirm that? Yeah, Charles, crazy bass throws out Shifting Cloud a lot. Crazy's ass. Yeah, Charles is Charles, man. He has a unique playstyle. Oh my god, nice. Yeah, Brandon there with the steel pedal.
Round 2.
And Stormy, how's it going, man?
Fight.
Good to have you in the stream. How's your night coming along? Yeah, I think this cosplay, Brandon, when he's done, he can confirm. This Kurosaki Ichigo from Bleach. Got the sword, the red hair. I can only think it's like, you know, his kind of his hollow form. For those who don't know the anime, my apologies. Oh, yeah, back turn up plus 2 throw. That's very, it comes out really fast.
Fight.
It seems like it has a fast break. Oh my god, just charging up. Good block, but no launch. Staggered low is while standing to it. The night's going great, man. You know, we're chugging along here. We got a mixture of beginners and intermediates in this lobby. But all the intermediate players are using secondary, so that's good.
KO.
Peter says Ichigo from Bleach,
Round
okay.
4. Fight.
Brandon here is pressuring with the electrics. Block on the low there. Oh no. Spring up. Not spring forward, but spring up. Oh, good electric there. Oh man, missed the combo. Oh, that's launch punishable. Shoulders launch punishable. Oh, you blocked it. Nice. Oh my god. Missed it. Nice. Broken plates. Alright, good patience there by Brandon. Even though he missed the combo, was able to get the nice low there. I like the patience there. You know, you saw that Cliff was trying to go for a sidestep forward in desperation to catch a combo. But, you know, Brandon was very patient, spaced out, and found his opportunity. Checked him with a few mids just to keep him honest. And then was able to convert with a low. So good stuff there by Brandon. Good stuff. Cliff says you got a lot better. I believe that. Very good stuff there by Brandon. Tundra is cool. I'm a panda. You definitely are. And pandas are cute. Hey, Stormy, I'm gonna have to play your Josie one of these days. I know it's been a while since we've actually. Well, I don't even think I played you at all before, so would like to play your Josie. I need some Josie experience. Missed my second electric on the punish. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, you got the rage arc punish with the launch, but then you missed the second electric. Sometimes, Brandon, when you punish a rage arc and they don't have that much health, go for like a very simple combo. Like do like 444 or something after electric, you know, tailspin, and go for like an easy like ender. So kill them. They don't have that much life after rage art, so you don't really need to go for something too crazy. But you know, want to go for the kill, go for a small easy combo, and be done with it. Easy, consistent, reliable.
Round 1.
Your Fang's coming along.
Fight.
Clip. So what's it call it? So instead of trying to go for a side step 4, go for a side step 1+2. All right, side step 1+2 is Fang's mid +1 on block. So you know, if you want to catch someone and you try to potentially counter, like press buttons after that, you can do back 1 to check them. Also, don't forget back 4 with Fang. Back 4 with Fang is a nice mid kick 12 frame. I would say virtually homing move, not 100% homing, but virtually homing, very quick. Also, don't forget to try out to use whatchamacallit, 442. 442 is a nice advance in the mid. It's only -9 in block, so you cannot punish it. But if you need to close the gap and you try to catch somebody with a mid, you can use a 442. Very, very good move. And then also, try to catch somebody with the forward 3. The forward +3, that move is, you can throw it by itself to try to see if you can catch someone. You don't have to go out for the full string, which is the launch, but just throwing it out there puts them on alert. I use it every once in a while as a poke. So Peter says, we'll see. We'll mirror match and see. Yeah, I'm free this weekend, Stormy. We can definitely get some games in. Kagari, what's going on, man? How's the weather up there in Canada?
KO.
Alright, Brandon here with the Demon Paw. Not the Bear Paw, but Demon Paw.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, I'm free majority of the weekend for some games, Stormy, so let me know what your availability is. We'll try to set something up. Combo. Spike in the wall. Bear's hitboxer kind of screwed the alignment there. It doesn't matter. The double electric's there for your trouble. It's cold as hell. All right. Well, make sure you stay warm, man. It's kind of cold here in Michigan. It is supposed to snow later tonight, so not looking forward to the commute tomorrow. Alright, so we got Peter up to bat. Then we're going to stay in for a minute. I hear you. I wish I could stay home tomorrow, but I got so many meetings going on tomorrow. Kind of forced to go in the office and take care of those. Otherwise, I'd probably stay home and do some work. Yeah, not too bad, Tundra. Again, after this session, Tundra, I would definitely want you to work on some of the things we mentioned in the beginning of the session. You gotta work on your combos, right? Go on YouTube or go into practice mode. Practice mode has some sample combos that you can use to practice with bears, and work on those, right? You need to understand that after you're able to launch your opponent, you can do some additional damage, and that'll be able to cash in on some more damage and possibly wins. And then go over your move list again. Explore the move list, and then try to figure out ways you can actually use the moves. Kagari said finish some works there, responsibilities. Yes.
Fight.
Definitely. But, It sometimes sucks to be an adult, but at the same time, that's a great feeling. Alright, so Peter here going with the Fang. That's launch punchable right there, but jabs are good too. Oh, spring forward. Everybody gets caught by the spring forward. I like to bait out the spring forward. And then just when they're about to recover from the spring... Oh, sorry, not spring forward. Spring up. Just when they're about to recover from that spring up move, I launch. But it's a tight window though. Because if you may get clipped by the kick still. Good conversion there by Peter.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, so Brandon here. More pokes here by Peters. Pressure with the quarter circle forward 1+2. That's +5 on block. Put you in crouch. Breaking a 1+2. Caught by the last hit. Oh, nice rage drive back. I was gonna say back forward, but down forward 1-2.
Round 3.
Cliffs, got any BB Tekken decor on your desk? No, I don't. I wish I did. I don't have any Tekken decor. I guess I have to lab Panda for the first time. Yeah, you have to Tundra. You're gonna have to learn lab your main character. You have to.
KO.
You think AK is a good character for beginners? It's not too bad.
Fight.
Honestly, if you want to be you want a good character for beginner, use Paul. You want results quickly, use Paul. But of course, you know the results aren't always the best thing. But you know, if you want to get a good feel of the game, use Paul. AK can be a little bit difficult. You know, he does require some fundamentals, but I would say go with Paul. Man, and Brandon here. Good stuff, man. Nice try, Peter. Nice try with the Fang. Can you imagine if Devil Jin can actually use like telepath, like his powers like that to choke you without even touching you? That guy's like, they got the force. Yeah. So yeah, of course, that exactly what I mentioned. The fundamentals got you thinking. So it's not bad, you know. You can stick with 8K, but you gotta learn the fundamentals game. Tundra started with Lucky Chloe, now I'm a Panda. Lucky Chloe is kind of like a nice beginner, good character just because of the damage output that character has. I would say, let's see, other beginner players. I mean, I recommend Gigas. Also, let's see, Kazumi, Dragunov are good. Soul Calibur 4, Darth Vader, dang. Bears, I wouldn't really consider Bears as a beginner friendly character, just because they're slow. I mean, in most aspects they're slow. They do have a little bit of a learning curve. You know, I mean, they have some good gimmicks. Then, but once those gimmicks are thrown out the window, you know, then you know, you kind of left with having to work with fundamentals. But I'm trying to figure out like an ease of use character that has very good damage output and can give you results quickly. Those are good beginner characters. Well, bears are not hard though. Like bears fall in a they're easy but not that easy. Okay, they don't really have any execution barriers. You just have to learn how to play the character because the moves are kind of awkward. You know, some of the moves that they have aren't really traditional compared to other characters. But I mean, your character is not bad. You just you know, gotta work on the combos, gotta work on the moves, gotta understand how the character is used. watch videos of people using bears, both at low level and high level, and then you can kind of get an idea as to how you should play the bears. And then you develop your own play style too. It's okay to kind of copy other players, get a cookie cutter template of the style, but
Round
you
2.
should learn how to develop your own play style.
Fight.
You never fought bear in your ranks ever? And bears are very rare. They definitely are. So I fought a bear like sometime last weekend ranked. Destroyed them because they didn't have fundamentals. They just pressed buttons. I mean, this is a blue rank too. They kept on. The bear tried to gimmick me out. I'm like, I play bears as secondary. I know all the gimmicks. Man, look at this. That's wave dashing. Oh my goodness gracious, missing combo. And we got Jin versus his evil self here. Nice health sweep there. Savage sword. No punish on the Thunder God Fist here. Thunder Hook Fist. Oh no, the 1, 2, 3 cock string.
Time up.
Yeah, too late.
Round 3. Fight.
No, I kind of wish that in Tekken they had indicators of how you won. Like, if you won with a perfect, you should get a P. Kind of like similar to Street Fighter, right? If you won by time, you get like an hour clock or something like that. I would love to see that, you know? Recovery kick, still at the wall here, pressure. Killer dead. Alright, Brandon got out of the pressure. Oh, good counter hit down for. Oh no, the combo! Could have gotten it with a simple combo there, and then Rage Art would have taken it. Again, go for simplicity when you know the opponent has low health. Simplicity. Launch, go for a nice, consistent, easy combo. Rage Art, done. Nice back four there. Missed the combo though. Now sweeps. Wavy, wavy. Perfect should be golden bubbles. Yeah, definitely. That's a good idea, Spalosa. Would you say that Shining Wizard would be fundamental for King? I mean, it is like a character specific. You gotta learn how to do it. Akanacious. So yeah, I would say it is a
KO.
A skill you need to learn with the
Final
character.
round.
Definitely.
Fight.
Hot Topic Gin. Cliff, you just said it, man. That's awesome. That's a good comparison. I like it. Hot Topic Gin. I mean, he's got the chains, he got the shirt. I like it. Good. That made me laugh. Alright. No breaking the throw. Alright. Demon Paul there. No breaking the throw yet. Nice. The catch on the Rage Ryan Brandon there. Man, going for 2 throws there, doing breaks every single time. Try to wait a little bit, see what Killer Day would do. And I had a big intuition there that he was going to throw Rage Drive. And then it worked out. If I was Killer Dead, I would have just immediately try to twitch duck low and then block the Rage Drive and punish. Minus 14. You thought low parry? Yeah, you thought so too? Yeah. You had the intuition, but it didn't work out. I would have blocked. Sometimes a low parry from wake up is kind of unreliable. The chain connects to a waifu wallet. Oh, Cliff. Definitely know the typical Hot Topic. Brandon here on a roll. And good stuff, guys. Good stuff to Killer Dead as well. Good games. Definitely like that Jin.
Get ready
You got
for
the wave dash on point there. I like that. I used to be able to wave dash, but now not so much. Alright guys, so just to let you guys know, we'll probably stop here at 12:30. I would go a little longer, but I got an early start tomorrow, or I should say later today. But tomorrow we got the intermediate session, so higher level Tekken players, and we start at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So those of you who already signed up for the session, look forward to seeing you in there. Those who want to get in later, tune into the chat. I'll try to get you in once your final spot opens up later that night. Brandon spikes down. Go for combo. Nice. Look at this combo. Alright. Spring forward. Spring kick. He's like, no, you come on. Slide. To the left. Good step. You know, side step left. I think Lee is really weak against side step left. So use that sidewalk, side step more. I don't know, counter hit string. Oh no, missed the ender there unfortunately, and whip punish with the spring kick.
Round 2.
Are there any bears in intermediate? I would be considered the only bear in intermediate if I would play, but we don't really. We did have one person, but he stopped playing bears for a little bit, Tundra. But yeah, I mean, he technically is an intermediate bear. But he doesn't use too many bears. He tends to use more other characters now to practice. But he does, I mean, when he pulls out bear, you know, he definitely, bear is the main character. Alright, like Brandon's patience here. Oh, you caught him! You got him! Nice! Look at the bait! Brandon's super smart there. Cliff. You gotta play this guy, man. He knows tricks.
Round 3.
He knows.
Fight.
He knows how to play his game. Nice counter. Oh, good catch there. Counter. Nice counter. Get downstairs. Nope. Missed the combo there. Oh, too low. Too late on the fight. Okay, wall stand too. Nice. Downstairs. Nice. Okay. 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 Nice combo. Oh my goodness. Missing. No punish on that string. Oh, no punish on the hop knee there. No jab punish. You don't need it. Now look at, oh my god. Wave into the generic down four. Man, Brandon.
Fight.
This guy's been training a hyperbolic time trigger too. Counter hit. Slide, okay. Good punish there, good knockdown. Good block. Counter hit. That's plus and block, Brandon. The running 3-4 is plus and block. Plus 3 to be exact.
Final
so
round.
you get counter hit if you try to press anything. Unless you use the what do you call it? The ancient you know, his reversal, whatever that's called. Ancient power? I don't know what it's called. Oh, 1+2 power. Good catch. Oh, I think it was a ground laser there, but wake up while standing forward. Good stuff there to Cliff, and good games to Brandon, and that was really close. A couple of missed punishes there. You know, the hop knee obviously was one of them. Could have punished with at least jabs. And then the running 3+4, Brandon, the double kick that Cliff did with Lee, that's +3 on block. So if you try to press a button afterwards, then you'll get counter hit. Especially the counter hit bait is Lee's string 2-2-3. The 2 is a 10 frame. So if you try to press a button, he's gonna get counter hit, and the string is all guaranteed on counter hit. So the running 3+4, be careful of that. Again, don't press any buttons. And then also, whatchamacallit, some of the punishes like hop knee. And don't be afraid to throw out the what's it called? The back 2+4. I'll forget the name it's called, but it's a Devil Jin's reversal. So you feel like you're in a bind, and pressure wise, throw it out. More than not, you'll be able to, interrupt their pressure, knocks them down, then you can go for mix up. And also go for the crouch dash down forward 3. You know how he has the crouch dash 3, which is the overhead kick. Go for the low too. I mean, sometimes it catches people off guard, and then that's when you can really start playing the mix-up game with between the crouch dash 3 and the crouch dash holding down forward 3, which is the low.
Fight.
And also up forward 4. Yeah, his parry. Yep, you're exactly right, Brandon. His parry. And up forward 4. Don't forget that move is pretty good still, even though they changed the property on hit. It does low crush. And it's safe, so throw it out. Because what you can do after upward 4 on hit, you can wave dash in, and you can go in for a steel pedal back 4, or you can go for like a possible like delayed wave wind god fist. The delayed wind god fist after that move, if they try to get up right away, they'll get caught. I got caught by that a few times by some other Devil Jins. I'm like, oh wow, this upward 4 is actually pretty good now. It has a viable mix-up. Ancient power, yep, okay. Storm says, how do you feel about mirror matches? I don't like them. I mean, because I personally like to be able to play against another different character, unique character, and not play myself. Because what happens in mirror matches is, like you do something, then that gives the other person an idea to do something. But of course, there's always the mind game of, okay, I'm going to show you this move, and I want to see if you're going to do it again or not, and perhaps you can bait them to use the move so that way you can, expect that move to come out and react appropriately. But on the flip side, they could do the same thing to me too. So again, not a big fan of mirror matches overall. But if I have to deal with them, I deal with them. I've done mirror matches against Jack, and I hate those. Those are probably one of the worst mirror matches I've had. What the heck? Cross Aqua going for the Rage Art too early.
KO. Final round. Fight.
I like mirror matches only for teaching purposes, right? But if I'm playing in a tournament, I hate mirror matches. In casual play, I'm fine with it. In a tournament, I hate it. Oh, we're back 1. Slam him down the ground. I'm pretty convinced that, oh no. I'll do it. Oh no, still a little bit of health left. And stay on the ground. Cliff saw, okay, he's gonna stay on the ground. Just hit him on the ground. Yeah, teaching purposes, mirror matches are great. Otherwise, tournament, they suck. This is why, for me, like, my strategy is if somebody wants to use my same character I want to use, I make sure to have a character that I can use to beat that character, right? Someone that can counter my own character. So I like to have 2 characters in my toolbox here, at least 2. You hated mirror matches until they realize you're your best matchup. Yeah, in that respects it is, because you have the knowledge of the character, so really, there's no no reason to not do well against them. But it becomes player versus player, versus character and character.
ready for the next battle.
Alright, we got the mirror match here. We got Peter versus Cliff. Of course, Z-Corp Helipad Knight. The Feng Showdown. Get your Feng Shui on, guys. Feng Shui.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, just check Facebook Marketplace for a PS4 and you want $200? Wow. Is that a new PS4? No, probably just used one. That's crazy. Does it come with any games or just the system itself? Alright, so on the shoulder here. Good whip punish. Oh, calm with the tech. Nice, calm. Man. Calm with the tech trap there.
Fight.
Ask for 150. Does it come with any controllers or just the console? Stop. Oh, recovery kick. Side step 4. Nice. Back tempo step 2. Alright. Shifting cloud. Now I know what the stance is called. And then the cortical forward with +2.
Round 3.
I'm not gonna jump even at 150. PS5 right the corner. Yeah. Yeah, you might as well wait. Oh, good catch there. Breaking walls. Good ones. Pressure. Oh, it's gonna hit. Done. Oh no!
KO.
Wow. Bad luck there.
Round 4.
I should have done my WTF. Right, Fangs RA always does that. That's crazy. Maybe I thought that maybe it was like a wall issue. That's crazy. I don't get to bite enough Fangs there to see that happen. Oh, good launch, but no combo. Good block. Spacing. These guys trying to open for opening here. Oh, there's back tempo step 2. Running 3. Oh, if I go for the side step 4. Remember, side step 1+2 there, Cliff.
You win.
Remember we mentioned that. Side step 1+2. Mid, knocks down, on block +1. Also, side step, down forward 3. Remember down forward 3? You can throw a down forward 3 by itself, but down forward 3 is a safe mid launcher. And you can get a nice small combo afterwards, get a screw, or a tailspin, and rage art. But down forward 3, you can do down forward 3 and into 2, just 2 jab, and then down forward 1 into down back 1-4, and rage art. But you can mix up the side step 4 with side step down forward 3, and make it less risky for you if the mix up doesn't pan out for you. Is sidestepping something you should learn over trial and error, or is the spreadsheet's the way to go? You should learn both ways. I mean, you obviously want to lab the sidesteps Canisius, but you know, sometimes sidestepping is good against players. You know, like if you want to sidestep after a particular like string or something like that, like, you know, you have to learn how to sidestep the player, and you gotta learn how to sidestep things like strings and stuff like that, or moves. So you have to do both lab and what's it called? Trial and error. Tundra must dethrone Peter. And Peter's a Highlander. I always wait unless Tekken 8 comes out 1-1.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Peter here rocking the thing still, but Killer dead. Jin. Alright, shifting to Cloud 4. More pokes, pressure here. Rage? Oh no, Mr. Rage Drive!
KO.
I go for something stylish, but paid for it.
Round 2.
Hey Joshua!
Fight.
Sukrams, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good night. Okay, no launch on the shoulder there. Launch punishable. No launch on the shoulder again. Peter's getting away with these launch punishable moves here.
KO.
That's okay. Killer does that. I just wave dash my way
Round
through.
3. Fight.
Well, Joshua, how's it going, man? What's new with you? Alright, nice catch there. Going downstairs. Oh, almost got him with the spike again. Shoulder pressure. Power crush afterwards. Alright, I like that. Man, wave into down forward
Round
3.
4.
Like it.
Fight.
Oh, sorry, that's down forward 4. Killer dead here. I already put the Peter in the corner here. Magic 4 in the shoulder. That's what you get for fame. Magic 4 in the shoulder. That's all. Oh, missed the combo again. The side also block. Not for long though.
You win.
Yeah, good games to both players though. Had some issues with the combos at the walls, but probably axis issues, sidewall issues. Good stuff to both players. Alright, Brandon up here, the Mishima player himself. DVJ. Diabolical Jim.
Get ready for the next battle.
They need more back 3 in them. Gym combos need more. Yeah, you're making some good progress there, Killer Dead, so keep it up. Alright, so we got just a couple more games in here, guys. So, like I said, we're going to stop at 12:30. I'll push for one more game here after these guys, and we'll be done. So.
Round 1.
I wish I could stay longer, but unfortunately I got a early work day tomorrow. So get to my rest. But Thursday I should be up a little bit later, though. Oh no, missed the electric there. Oh, look at his wave dash, holy crap. Power crusher, just going for some safe stuff. Good block there. Oh man, I thought Brandon was gonna make a comeback here with blocking lows.
Round 2. Fight.
Did up forward there, nice try. I like it. Oh, good trade there. Nice. I always go for down forward 2 right after the back floor and counter hit. Very reliable pickup. When you're electric, that's harder. Oh, look out the carry there to the wall. Oh, there you go. There you go. See that mix up? I told you about that mix up.
KO.
Good stuff, Brandon.
Round 3. Fight.
Now, both of you guys trying to step at the same time. I like it. Almost got the whip punish on the recovery kick. That was sweet. Nice, good catch. Now sweep right back. Stab at sword. Oh, no punishment. That's actually minus 13 on block. The mid launcher that Jin got out of the crouch dash. Okay, alright. Nice, good catch. That was a mix up right there.
Round
clipped.
4. Fight.
Oh man, got hit, but then press the button afterwards. Back to it. Good catch. Man, it's pressure. Oh my god, nice. Oh man, the string got caught. Cover kick. There's pick up. Nice, yep. Up 4-3 plus on block. And then the down forward 1-2. Could not do anything afterwards. I think it's like plus 3 on block, puts you in crouch, right? So then the down forward 1 for Jin, double Jin is 13 frames. If you try to do anything, even a dick jab would be trade, but if anything slower, counter hit. But good stuff there by Brandon, a nice frame trap. Very good stuff, and good stuff to kill her dead too. Again, I love the movement with the Jin. Hell sweeps, you know, are very tricky to see. And, you know, overall good Jin play. Yeah, plus 3 or plus 4, right? And the opponent's crouching. So, it doesn't matter what they throw out. They get stuck. They die. Yeah, you have to take the mix-up. You're so used to Kaz. Well, hopefully, if you got some time killer dead, you know, we got some space next... Oh, sorry, tomorrow. Maybe we can see some of that Kaz. Do you play on pad or stick? Killer dead. That wave dash is crispy, so I'm thinking you play on stick. But I know some people who actually play on pad. Pad? Alright, never mind. There's some good pad players that wave dash ridiculous. I don't know how you guys do it. I have no dexterity in my thumbs to do that. Alright, so this is going to be the last match, guys. Again, I'm going to call it quits after this so we can go to bed. But tomorrow, 9:30 p.m., we're going to do a higher level session, intermediate session. And if you want some higher level Tekken, definitely check out that. Their stream. Come into the chat, ask some questions, enjoy some good ass Tekken.
Fight.
And be able to you know, get you in here once more spots open up later in the evening. Yeah, I'm sorry, Peter. I gotta wake up early tomorrow morning. I would stay longer, but it's just the If I didn't have a 9 a.m. meeting, then I'd definitely be staying up longer.
KO.
I don't know why they keep scheduling my
Round
meetings
two.
to be so early. Maybe because they want me
Fight.
in the office earlier. So, okay, all right, gotta do it. And my 9 a.m. meeting today. I know. I'm not a big fan of them. I mean, I'm okay with 10 a.m. meetings, but I like to get in around 9, quarter after 9, and just catch up on emails for the day. You know, drink some coffee, get settled. And 10 a.m. and later, I'm okay. I'm good. And then Roland, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. You're gonna go to you're going to Cold War, right? For a tournament here coming up.
Round 3. Fight.
Brandon here. Ichigo. Got the hollow form ready to go. And back one power crush. Yeah. Boss is going in. Like I learned from Heihachi, my master.
Round
That's
4.
awesome, man.
Fight.
Yeah, much luck to you at the tournament there. I know there's gonna be some strong heads there. Hell sweep, alright. Power crush and Frost Hawk Lord. Diving in there.
Win.
Alright, good stuff, man. Last game and you finally got a win. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits, guys. Thanks again for all the games. Everybody, Peter, you know, Killer Dead, Cliff, Frosthawk Lord, Brandon, all you guys, anybody who I missed, I'm sorry. That was supposed to be another hell sweep. Gotcha. Yeah, if it was a hell sweep, then would have broken the power crush for sure. But okay, guys, like I said, tomorrow we're going to meet at the same time, Thursday, 9:30 p.m. over for higher level Tekken. Be sure to join in, you know, whether you're going to be in the starting lobby or on standby. Yeah, peace out, Peter. Again, thanks again for the games. I appreciate it. I'm glad you were able to get at least some Tekken in here and grace us with the Fang. Chizukeke, peace out, guys. And like I said, we'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Roland. Catch you later. Peace out.